Happy Thanksgiving, everyone, from sports. Nothing like the NBA for Turkey Day. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Looking at Boston, they took a win in their last game against the New York Knicks. And just one look at the score tells you all you need to know. They were dominant in just about every area.
Yeah, ran away with that game, mainly in part because of their offense.
Yeah, the ball movement and player movement, so crisp and sharp, and it led to a lot of high-quality shots for them.
And so off the tip, it's Boston. All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the court right now for the Celtics. Thomas is the point with Bradley to his side. Jay Crowder out there with Amir Johnson. And it's Sullinger in at the pivot, manning the middle. 6 to shoot. Here's Johnson. Shot is no good. And Orlando will come the other way. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And guys, they could have won that. It was that good.
And most impressive when you do it on the road like that. They just kept coming at him wave after wave, and they really kept the crowd on mute in that one.
Now here's Thomas. Pass to Crowder. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Vucevic. And watching Jay Crowder, he can really beast you up, Greg, and take you out of your game. One of the most physical wings, I think, in the NBA.
And not the most flexible athlete, but he makes up for that with that strength that you mentioned. It allows him to control the pace. I mean, he's a bumper and a grinder and hitting a big three out of nowhere. So he's what we call a true gamer.
Now, here's Thomas. 14 points from him the last game against New York. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Here's the machine from deep. Shot is off. Now here's Bradley, the fast break opportunity. That's good for Thomas on the assist by Bradley. Thomas got his first bucket of the night.
Looking at Jay Crowder, he got traded from Dallas to Boston in the Rondo deal last season. Nobody expected all that much from him. All he did was go out and become one of the most valuable players on that team.
Now here's Thomas. Shot is off. Good D by Payton. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Crowder kicks to Thomas. Nice ball movement by Boston. Jacks up a three. They get it again. Oh, the jam by Sullinger.
And Kevin, plays like that are really the reason they've got a nice lead right now. Just a great job on the glass.
And Greg, the jam and the follow gets their whole bench jumping. Clark, look at them. They are really into it.
Yeah, they sure are. And that's a little salt in the wound there. I mean, they take a miss and turn it into one of the plays of the game. That hurts.
When you talk about Jay Crowder, there are those that you win because of, and then there are guys like him that you win with. I mean, the guy who's going to take the charge, commit the hard foul, do what others won't, really shows the heart of a champion. Now, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
And stolen by Gordon. Here's the machine, guarded by Bradley. Here's Clemens. Here's Gordon. Good D by Sullinger.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Orlando trails by 5. Here's Clemens, and that's going to be a treble.
Let's take a look at the numbers for Payton. Some last season stats for him. Last season, put up about 9 points a game, 6 assists and 4 rebounds. Year one, he had to kind of find his way, but he seems poised to make